Welcome back to the Untitled show. We got quite a bit of stuff this week. Some Ikemen Villains, some My Time merch, ObeyMe, lots of ObeyMe stuff. Lots of Fields of Mistria stuff. And Final Fantasy, what is it? Resonance, and some Genshin stuff. But before we get to that, we'll start with your week's Gabz. How's your week been?
Pretty quiet. Just been doing my job hunt some more. I got my first rejection. It was pretty cool.
Well,
yeah,
at
and
least
I
they give you a
just,
rejection, then just goes
yeah,
through.
that's what my mum said. She was like, "Hey, at least you got a rejection." I'm like, "Yeah, that's true." And then I just told Val that my current pet project is I started a new Tomodachi Life Island, and it's just different versions of Hualien, and I'm seeing which versions of them fall in love with each other.
Wait, you can make multiple different saves?
If you have multiple profiles on your Switch.
Oh, I like that. It's so much better. Animal
I had the
Crossing.
same reaction. I was like, "Oh, you can just do that, huh?"
You can't do that in Animal Crossing. It's one per console. It's,
I thought you could do it in Animal Crossing with profiles.
Nope. It's so
Oh,
annoying.
okay.
So someone can you can switch profile and then you log in, and then unless there's a difference between digital version, I don't know, but physical one, it's tied to the Switch, and you can't even back up.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You can't even
That
swap
sucks.
it. Yeah. It's some cancer level shit, but yeah, the good thing you got a cancellation for your job thing. I always thought that was a good thing.
Yeah, and it was one that I knew that I wasn't going to get because I'm like grossly overqualified for it. So
Oh really? I'm always the opposite. I always apply for shit that I like supply chain logistics regional manager. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking qualified. Let's go. Don't do that. Like, I went into the interview. It was the worst interview I've ever seen. It's like,
but hey, you got an interview.
oh my god, it was. I think they took it to shame me because they didn't say anything bad.
Damn.
They just they asked questions as if like, what would you do in this situation? And they were like, I didn't even know what they were talking about. Dude, it was like, I was like, damn, all right, no fucking around with this shit. That's good. Okay. What about your week, Val? How's your week been?
So you know how a couple of years ago I had to break Ringo out of the bathroom?
Oh, yeah, the door?
Vividly remember that.
Right.
Yep, the door.
Yeah. So our door's been fucked up ever since, and with the humidity, I guess it's shifted our door a little bit. So Liz closed the bathroom door after cleaning and then couldn't get it back open. So he had to break the door down again. So our door is currently fucked up again.
Damn.
This time we actually
think you
called
might need to get
maintenance,
a new
and like
door,
they're like,
man.
oh, like emergencies, call like the super or like the landlord directly. So we called the landlord, and then she's like, all right, we'll send out the superintendent. And then the superintendent came by and tried to break open the door, and he's like, yeah, no, I can't get in. So we fucked up the door even further. And then the super was like, okay, there's some plumbers working on a thing across like the hall. I'm gonna ask them if they have any tools. And this this plumber with like a really heavy Italian accent comes in. He's like, you want this door open? All right. And like fucking managed to open it no problem.
What?
I was like, how the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay.
Like, because he like tried body checking it a few times, and then he's like, "Oh, I get it," and then like just opened it, and we're like, "How?"
Okay,
He's
that's
like,
a
"Yeah,
fucking...
sorry, we can't fix it. Like, because I'm a plumber, I can't do any of that." I'm like, "No, you've got the door open. That's all that matters, buddy. Thank you." Like, holy shit.
What part is stuck? Is it because it's like the hinge
It's
comes
'cause,
down and
like-
pinches the door, or like...
It's because like our counter is so they had to like cut part of the counter off to like close and open the door properly because that's how shitty our apartment is. Like way before we moved in, they did that. So like it shifted a little bit, so it was stuck on like the edge of the counter that wasn't cut. So then it wouldn't open. So we had to like find a way to like get it off the counter.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Yippee. So the landlord was like, yeah, we'll maybe send out a repairman on Monday. We'll see. So we might have our bathroom door broken for a while. My current solution is to like hang up a blanket, but I still like physically pick up the door to shut it every time I use it.
I don't know. It's kind of comical.
Yeah.
Well, it's I guess not if you live there, but if it's just you and
Yeah.
Liz, right? It's just. I guess it's good that you didn't get that extra roommate.
Yeah, thank God. I can't imagine like doing that with a stranger.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, the place is nice. I just gotta let you know one thing. This washroom situation.
I won't close.
Yeah, they're like, you're not like concerned about your privacy or anything, right? Let's see. I'll quickly get into the stuff. We'll go to Ikemen Villains. Since we have so much stuff, we're gonna steamroll through this, or attempt to in our way, I guess. Let's see. Alice's birthday. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sad because I'm trying to save money at the moment, and so I can't get this. Look at him. Look at that
He looks so
face.
cute.
Actually looks so cute, yeah. Like this
I
hat.
love the little hat. Yeah.
Can anyone make this hat work? It seems to work for him, but Just got the bouquet. Wow, very nice card. Animation. Whoa, live 2D.
Yeah, all the birthday cards now, they do the live 2D. He'll probably just blink or something. It's not very...
Oh,
They
interesting.
usually don't do much.
Yeah, I think the other live 2D is just people breathing. But usually if it's female characters, then you get to see like chest movement. So then that's the selling point of live 2D. But I was thinking about this plush thing when I was looking at it from afar. It kind of looks like a child. Not like... looks like she's got a baby. Like, I don't know.
This is my baby, Ellis.
That's cool though. It's only available through the web shop. Web shop's in game. Like, well, what is this a different? What is this web shop?
Well, they do have a shop, like, online shop. So that might be... Yeah, in-game purchases are not included in the avatar gift promo. So if you buy it through the web shop, you'll get the plush. Which is usually the better way to go, because it's usually cheaper to buy through the web shop anyway.
I don't even know what the web shop is.
I believe it's linked
Let's fucking click on this.
right there.
Have we ever
You just
done
put
it?
your I'd have. You just put your player ID in there, and then it'll log you in as your character, and then you can buy stuff, and it goes straight to your account. But it's
Holy
cheaper to
shit,
buy
this bypasses
from the
the
web shop.
Google Apple 30%.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Oh, this is what they had. Like, maybe that's what that Epic lawsuit did. Epic law, like, what was Fortnite? Because they're trying to get their payments off platform. So they spent like fucking 5 to 10 years or whatever fighting that shit. So maybe now games can actually do this. Interesting.
There is special deals sometimes where you can buy a pack that's normally in the shop on the web shop, and it'll have more gems in it.
This is so cool. It's crazy how the prices actually aren't that much. They're just adding more bonuses, but they like to keep the same amount of money. Interesting. But yeah, that's cool that they have this. I guess it doesn't really matter what your ID is if you're just buying stuff. Is there a password here?
You just enter your player ID. So
Yeah,
it's just whatever your player ID is, and then it'll log you into that account. Because, like, what are you gonna do? Buy stuff for someone else's account? Like,
yeah, since I've seen enough hacking forums, what you could do as a scumbag is you find out someone's ID that you want their account on. They'd have to be free to play though. Buy something for $1. Claim that account is yours because you purchased something, and then you can claim the account. Yeah.
I was thinking you could
That'd
also
be crazy.
like buy something expensive on their account and then like dispute the charge and get a refund and then like fuck up their accounts. And get 'em banned.
Oh yeah, dude, that is oh, that's worse, foul. Jesus. Anyway, there was this weird account for Woowa, this guy. Anyways, the guy couldn't steal anything. I don't know, because you can't really trade anything. So what he did was he deleted all their items that he could. Like, this is highly malicious behavior. Anyway, a month later, the guy grinded out all this stuff and he was able to clear again. But like, who does this? Like, what is wrong with you? I don't know. What kind of
Yeah, you have to
childhood-
really hate someone to go through that much effort.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot of anger. You should address that issue. But
Yeah.
This is cool. I actually haven't seen this in real life. I like this. We'll go to the merch. Unless there's anything else with Ikemen Villains.
I don't think so. I think we're doing a rerun at the moment, so it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, is that the soiree?
Soiree is... No, the soiree is new. I didn't even think about that. Soiree is an event where basically we're learning that even though Albert is an earl, he's in horrible debt.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
he buys
fun.
everything that he buys everything to try and find the most beautiful thing, so he's in a hell of a lot of debt.
Huh. That makes sense.
Yeah, I just for some reason assumed he just had the money to keep sponsoring it, like old money, but yeah, I guess he'd run out eventually.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. We'll get into the merch for this. Sandrock
He's so
merch.
stupid looking.
I think he did his hair pretty good though. And his suit looks so
Yeah.
good.
That stupid man.
I know, I can't believe Penn was next.
Look at his look at his smile.
I know.
Oh, so good.
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
it's already funded.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. $30. Well, it's a normal price. It's not like Ikemen Villains price.
Yeah, that's
right?
usually the price the makeshift plushes are.
I wonder if they can. Let's say, could you make like $100 makeshift plush, but just make it like this, but make it $100? I wonder how much control.
No, I think makeshift decides the price.
Oh,
Listen, we all know ObeyMe would charge an arm and a leg for theirs if they could.
yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe they do force it. Yeah. If those hangers are like $50 each, surely these things are like, and those figurines are like 100. So this would be like 150 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That. Interesting. All right. Why have I seen this guy before?
We've talked about it before.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll get into the ObeyMe stuff. Trying to go through quickly, but shit.
So this is the card for Lucifer's birthday. I know, I think this card's really pretty, and I did actually pull for it. It took me like 30 pulls.
I was just gonna say, but did you get it?
I do.
Yeah, I got
30
it really
pulls is not
quickly.
so bad. If the only problem is with this game, 30 pulls is like impossible to get, but
Yeah. Yeah, I still have a decent amount left, but yeah, I was like,
Interesting.
oh, this is really pretty. Might as well.
what happens if they like come up with a awesome Mammon card?
Well, Mammon's birthday is not until September, I think, so I got some time.
Okay, do they continually release story? Like for you to get more
For-
currency?
For this game, yeah, they have been like kind of slowly updating the story.
Ooh, okay. So there's kind of ways. Got him.
And then like the other way to get more currency would be to like craft merch and stuff. And I've been doing that a decent amount, but
Oh, this is so ghetto. So funny.
oh my god.
Jesus Christ. That's good. At least you got the pulls. Man, this is funny shit. Let's see what else. And then they released this half anniversary stuff, you said?
Yeah, so these are the half anniversary cards.
This one looks sick.
Lucifer is giving Zane.
Oh, dude, you know what this like? You guys don't watch solo leveling, but this looks like fucking solo leveling. It looks, I don't know, the way the art style is, looks pretty
I know what
sick.
you mean, because I've seen pictures of solo leveling, and
It's a
I see
Sandrock.
it.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. Apparently, there's like 90 of these of the same variation of these mangas. They're all the same apparently, but I've only seen one. So this looks so different. No,
It does look different, yeah.
is it?
Yeah, Mammon's
eyes
like
or
stands out
hair?
in a weird way.
Yeah.
I think it's the eyes. But like, so these ones are supposed to be like, oh, they give you a new ring or whatever. I guess the ring's on Mammon's neck. I'm struggling to see where the ring is.
Yeah, I think it's on his
Oh.
neck.
Yeah.
He looks like an anime like gremlin or something. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, that's also just an accurate description of Mammon. A gremlin.
Interesting. All right. Dude, these look pretty good. I don't mind this.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
These are all like fucking Lord of the Rings type shit. What is this ring? What is the whole ring thing?
Well, you're married. It's like another
Oh my.
like
I was thinking it's like some type of like fucking lower shit. Oh, it's just your traditional marriage.
yeah. It
Interesting.
just
I mean, that is lore in a way.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem that as like exciting, but I guess it is to the two individuals that are here.
that are actively playing this game.
Yeah. Where's the?
Yes.
Oh,
Satan's is around his neck as well. I think this one's really pretty. I love this card.
Can I even do that with my hand? No, not good enough. That looks good.
No, other way. There we go.
I was trying. Yeah, I was trying with my hand. I'm like, I think my fingers aren't long enough. But they're not Ikemen. They're not Ikemen Villains long. These are like Asmo's hands look proportional. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think he also has it around his neck.
Yeah. How is this like? I don't see too many people with rings around the neck, but it's like this is common, I guess. Common-ish.
I wear rings on a necklace.
Have you seen people wear like their wedding ring or engagement band on their?
Yeah, I think that would depend on the person. I think that's probably something that people do if like the ring doesn't fit the finger and they have to get it fixed. Then they'll put it on a necklace.
Oh yeah. Just resizing costs money.
Or if they don't like jewelry, or if like they have the kind of job where they can't wear jewelry.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a me thing because I am not a big fan of wearing rings.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Damn. This one looks like kind of lewd. I don't know. This look pretty good for a half anniversary. So they are like the art team is there.
Yeah, they're putting in some effort sometimes.
Yeah. Sweet.
It's a shame they didn't put actual effort into the game itself. I mean, I guess it's a lifestyle app, not a game. But like, they didn't put any effort into the app itself. There's a calendar.
These are hard to translate into like the actual game because they don't. One image here. Yeah. So this one looks here, which looks pretty good. And then they're like, I don't know, man. It just it looks so like stiff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's just like his default like outfit, like his demon form.
Maybe it's because they have to like they're not T-posing, but they might as well be T-posing. Like, I don't know, because here they got like actual. Looks like they all got some swagger. They kind of like I don't know.
I feel like the live 2D poses in the other games like less stiff.
Oh yeah. In Nightbringer? Or like...
yeah, Nightbringer and the original. Well, I guess they use the same models for both games, but
I didn't know they had live 2D for the original. Thought that was like the super technology Nightbringer brought.
No. The super technology they brought were like 3D models, and those were atrocious.
Yeah. I remember when 3D games came out. They were like, like Final Fantasy VII. But I don't know. At that time, they seemed mind-blowing. maybe not anymore.
Yeah.
Fields of Mistria. Alright, this is, that was it for ObeyMe, I think, right?
Think so, yeah.
Okay. Fields of Mistria coming 1.0, August 5th. What is it? A month? No, 2 months.
2 months.
This is the roadmap for more stuff. Let's see. Oh, this is hard to see from here. Wait, we have technology. Yes, here. The technology. Alright. Let's see. This non-content updates, so just QOL. Game performance, eliminate silent crashes. Yeah. Okay, just normal.
Yeah, so that. I guess that already came out.
Yeah, it's more or less bug fixes, right?
Yeah. And then in August, we're getting a bunch of stuff.
It's marriage and children, blah blah blah, Saturday market, additional dungeons, just more. Really? It says no non-content, but it says additional dungeon quests. Oh, just quests.
No, so July 7th they're doing an engine update. August 5th is the full release, and that's when we're getting all.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, bro, this looks like fucking content to me, bro.
Yeah, no. We're getting a lot of content for the full release.
So 1 month? That's pretty good. It's kind of weird that the game is like, people have been playing it already, but I guess everyone's playing like the beta, alpha kind of.
Yeah, early access.
Yeah.
So I guess
Early access. I guess that's its own thing, yeah. So renown level cap raised to 100, blah blah blah. Skill perks. In fact, this game's gonna be pretty fleshed out by the time it comes out.
Yeah. Pretty excited.
More languages. Alright, that's good, dude. Yeah, especially with this one. It seems like there's lots of shit. You guys ready? I didn't watch this yet,
Yep.
so. Bro, this game's so colorful.
It is. It's very pretty.
Oh, fuck. That's good.
Oh, that guy looks so cool. Oh my god, look at Mark!
Isn't this like so far into the game? Like, this must
Yeah, I
be
think
like,
that's the marriage.
yeah, you must be like pretty. Oh, look at that. Aw. What the fuck? Oh, I like it. Nice. For the early access, you guys are allowed to talk about it while you play?
Yeah, because it's a public thing.
Oh, okay, there's no like weird NDA or anything.
No.
Okay, it's beta player. This is so big. March, I'm coming for you.
Valid.
Oh fuck. All right, what do we got here? Evershine at the Summer Games Fest. All right.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Right now they actually have. I feel like they're kind of promoting the game because it's like almost ready to be released. I feel right.
We'll see.
All right. Yeah, you're okay. You'll have a little bit more.
Yeah, I
first
can't really
hand.
say. Yeah, I can't really say too much, but they're having a time.
All right, we'll see what this looks like from this end. It looks nice from here. Holy
Yeah, the
shit.
game is very pretty.
Let's go into someone else's village, start fucking the shit up.
I mean, with multiplayer mode, you probably can do that.
Like, you don't need this house to chop it down. Take the materials.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big stick. Oh, like, they got a tumble. Oh, they even have a block. Interesting. That
With
blocking.
certain weapons, you can block.
Okay.
Also, that's not a breaking NDA thing. It was like that in Sandrock and I think Porsche as well.
Huh.
I cannot remember the weapon types from Porsche.
Oh shit, that weapon looks sick. Alright, they didn't show too much. Oh. Gotta have Ragnar in this one, at least.
Yep.
Let's go back.
Yeah, so now they're saying it's possibly 2027 that's coming out.
Wait. Oh, okay. This is interesting. 2027, eh?
Yeah. Also, somebody on Reddit pointed out that the sword and shield that Rhett's using, like the guy at the very bottom, like what he launched the governor with, that's like a weapon you get in Sandrock that's like an incredibly rare thing, and they're like, lore-wise, he should not have that.
Huh. Interesting.
So it's a very funny choice. So unless like the builder in Sandrock's like, here, random ranger, take this sword and shield.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll figure. They might change it because this is kind of like early video.
Like, so the way that the quest works in Sandrock is you find some guy's like old abandoned workshop, like some guy from like hundreds of years ago, and you kind of like press a few buttons and then it like forges a new weapon for you, and then that's the weapon you get from it. So yeah, he shouldn't have access to that. So I just think that's a little funny. Hi, who are you?
Yeah, I'm always amazed what fans see in the lore and they're like, hey, that don't make sense. That's not consistent with the shit you told us.
Yeah.
This weapon does look sick though. It kind of looks like a weird chain sword or something. Because it looks
That's pretty
powered.
cool.
I don't know whether you could like use this to chop your little wood and then like afterwards start chopping enemies. This doesn't seem like a bloody type game. That's why it's kind of like weird to see this weapon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Also, I'm so sad that Avery's not in this trailer. I don't think I saw him. My man.
Yeah, there's not too many characters.
Yeah.
Do you have fists in this game? This looks like Ragnar has like power fists or something.
I don't. So I think in Portia they had like gloves you can fight with. I don't know if that's like a Ragnar only thing or if we can get gloves.
Interesting. All right.
Like, I'm sure I'm allowed to say this, but in the alpha we don't have many weapon types yet.
This doesn't look like there's many already, even in this trailer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming you cannot do this in game. Like, there's just no.
Most definitely not. No.
Oh, there's no fucking way. This would be sick, but I don't imagine any game will allow you to do this, unless it's like semi like quick action.
Yeah, it'd have to be like a quick time event kind of.
Yeah,
game.
where it's like kind of bullshit, but.
But Sandrock and Portia were very much not like that.
Yeah, it seems like this building thing is not quite there.
Yeah, there's a lot of work in progress.
Yeah, which is based on what I see. The fighting is pretty rough. That's fine. That's why they need extra time. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully. Okay. Now we'll go into. I wanted to kind of discuss this game in particular, Final Fantasy Resonance, because this is like. This used to be a gacha game. And I was. Yeah, to me, I played this for like 5 years. And to see them come out with this, because the game EOS, and I was like, I knew it was EOS. I think the last like 2 years I didn't really play. I was like very limited playing. Because I knew it just felt like it was dying. You can kind of tell. But what the cool thing about this game, because I do like the idea when they do make offline versions, which I thought this would be, but they redid the whole game, but they used the same sprites. They used like the majority of the story, and they just kind of changed it a bit, and they redid the whole gameplay. So the gameplay before was like kind of annoying, like honestly, but they just turned it into like the old school, like, what do they call this? I don't even know what this old type of JRPG type fighting style. I forgot the name for it. But it just makes it a lot easier to play, so you don't require so much skill. The other game required, like Borderline, you needed like macros to play. But,
that's annoying.
Yeah, but I did like this is cool because there's like all these sprites I recognize, and then the story is more or less the same too.
So I wonder how you get characters in this one then.
Definitely not farming currency like they with daily logins. I didn't look that up though, but they all have like the same spells, and there's so many elements from the gacha. It's crazy. But it's cool that they're reusing. I don't know. I just like the idea of them reusing shit they already did. I hope they do this for like. Oh, fucking ass. I hope they do this like with more games. Like I feel like Sinnoh Alice could definitely do this, and Sinnoh Alice is part of Square Enix, and I think the sales for this game are like pretty good. I think they're like. This is, to my understanding, the first of their gacha to real life game, or gacha to retail. I don't know what you'd call it. So they're like heavily monetizing this with collector's editions and everything. So they're just like, I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, which is that's fine. This game has like so much work they've like the team put into it, so it's kind of cool that They're doing this. Let's say something. No. Let's see. Yeah, just hopefully they do this with like Sinnoh Alice and stuff like this, because it is the same company. That's pretty much all I got.
Yeah, I feel like I would buy like. Well, I guess it depends on the price.
It'll be expensive as fuck. Wait, let's look this up.
Yeah, because I'd like to like
It'll probably be
play
on
Sinnoh
TikTok.
at my own pace, but
Let's see.
I don't think they would ever do it with Sinnoh, because Sinnoh is like that thing that they didn't like that was in the corner, but they just kind of put up with until they didn't have to anymore.
Yeah, I feel like it never made that much money, but I think they did feel like they put up with it. See, let's buy the digital deluxe for no standard. I don't know. No, not. I don't want. Let's do a real life media, not digital, physical. Here we go. Why can't I go to Best Buy? This game, 50 US. So it's not great, but not toxic. And I think someone did mention this. This is what I wanted to mention. So if you buy for the Switch 2, you don't get the game. You get a game key card.
oh, that shit again. I forgot about that.
So you get a game
Ugh.
key card. But if people are saying you buy it with the Switch, you get the full game. So it's
That's
like,
so stupid.
it seems so weird. Like you buy it for like the older console and you actually get the full game. I don't know. But this
I
is
wonder
pretty
if the Switch game would be cheaper.
same price.
Same price?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I still like this idea though. Yeah, I guess Sinnoh Alice wouldn't have it. But they would redo all the storyline and obviously, hopefully. Yeah, you wouldn't need your friends to join you to fight nightmares, hopefully. Coliseum. I don't even know how they do Coliseum. I don't know how they do that game.
I was also just thinking, like, I don't know how they do collabs.
Oh.
I'm assuming they probably just wouldn't give it to us.
Yeah. Because this Brave Exvius had a shitload of collabs.
Oh, yeah, I guess we'll see how to.
Yeah, they had one with
If or how
Ariana
they do that.
Grande.
Wait, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, here's the Ariana Grande. They got Katy Perry. Do they have... Where's the... There's no unit? Oh, it doesn't have the unit picture.
Aw, damn.
Here we go, I guess. Here's the
Okay.
sprite. Dude, it actually looked pretty sick. And then she came again. And then you got this one. Yeah, and then you got Katy Perry. Because to our understanding, this game was like a male-dominated game, and they're trying to get female fans, but turns out this didn't work.
Not too surprised.
Yeah, they didn't get the female fans that they're hoping to get, but you know, that's fine. This is a highly technical game. That's why it didn't work out. This is I don't know. Let's see what else we got. The one Genshin trailer.
Yep.
Let's see. Anything we need to know?
No, I don't think so.
All right, let's go.
I'm impressed you're still conscious.
Oh shit! Is it Assassin?
One last chance.
I think he
Are
just
you
likes
going to
torturing
cooperate?
people.
Dude, this is like a
He's
psychopath.
just a little crazy. So here's the thing: is he supposed to be part of the good guys?
Got your tongue?
I did not think
He's part of the Knights of
Genshin.
Favonius.
I didn't know Genshin stepped into this realm.
Yeah, this is like the first character of this caliber.
Wow, they even had a character right there just get tied up with a noose.
Your odds are down to 1 in 5. When your time's up,
Yeah, usually.
where will you last?
Well, if Genshin's gonna go here, they have lots of room to explore.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Venue security.
Is everyone ready? Splendid! Then let the auction begin! 1 million more!
1.2 mil!
I had my eye on that! 2 million!
2.5 mil! 3 million!
This guy's voice does not fit that character.
Last question. Tell me about the final item.
For many, no doubt, tonight's real target. A genuine killing machine from Fontaine. Modified to remove all firepower restrictions. A true
This music's pretty sick though.
It is.
Dude, this is so fucking smooth. So my god.
I know, it's so
Bro, whoever did this.
Yeah, this is like the kind of stuff I'd expect from HSR, because they've done a few trailers like that, but this is a whole new realm for Genshin.
Yeah, this is like some fucking anime music video type cuts.
Finally, your reward.
Switching places with the auction item. A real masterstroke, if I say so myself.
Yeah, you gotta use that word in your
Well, you can't deny
fanfics.
that he's won us the Northern Intelligence Network's respect.
No.
There was nothing. No need to thank me.
Very well, but there's one last thing. Where's the item you removed from that crate?
I turned it into a true masterpiece.
This character might do well in Genshin, maybe, because I do know there's a lot of female players who do like male characters.
Yeah.
But like, let's say ZZZ is like mostly males that play the game, and they released this sick like video where they took one of the characters and they made him look so badass. He hits people with his motorbike. Anyways, the most badass dude you could ever have. And I swear his banner was the lowest selling banner in like ZZZ history. And you can tell they put in so much work, and he looks so good. The video is so good, and it's just like, it sucks because people want to support him, but just no one would put money. Like, I don't know. Hopefully this character does well in Genshin. I think they're more hopeful.
Yeah, like I said, like, I think the problem is I don't think he's all that good.
Meta-wise? He's not out yet, right?
He is, yeah. His banner's current.
Oh,
yeah.
here we go. We know where we're going.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think he has like a weird mechanic that's a bit of a pain.
Yeah. Let's just see. Alright. I'm gonna go tier list. Lohen. Where is this guy?
Oh, he's an S. Other side, main DPS.
It's not great, not bad. Interesting. Yeah. I always wonder when they start in this category already, it's already like dicey. But you can't always release them up here. Damn, Visuals, he's double S, eh? Man, she stood the test of time.
Yeah, it's because of her skill when you're at C6. I think Oz is a lot more like automatic. Instead of like standing there, he'll actually like attack with you. So Oz is pretty good.
Ah, it's so weird to me. Like, since I only played during 1.0, to see like Bennett still here, I don't know, it's wild to me.
Yeah, Bennett's still really good.
And you only need C1, so he's pretty much already made. Like, interesting.
Yeah, I have C6 Bennett, so I am very good.
Yeah. You're kind of lucky. Your boys are actually pretty strong in this. Farka's strong, Flynn's is strong. Also strong
Yeah, Nubia
boys.
used to be double S, but he's dropped down a little bit with all the with all the meta creep.
Yeah. It seemed pretty blatant at the power creep, but I don't know. That's kind of how Hoyo does it. It's not too surprised now.
Yeah, I mean, Nubia's still really, really good. I use him quite a bit still, but...
Yeah, usually they're
most
actually...
sad that Rousley's down at A, but I pulled him because he's hot, not for...
Yeah, I've used characters in, like, A things. They're actually fine, but you gotta do a little bit more work.
Yeah.
There is one thing I wanted to discuss about Hoyo games in general. I don't know if they do this with Genshin, but they just did this with ZZZ, and it's kind of, like, strange to me in the sense of, you know, before, like, in general, people like to have a region be ahead of main region. Like in Sinnoh, let's say JP was ahead of global, and then we could like plan ahead what teams did what, whatever. It's just easier for planning. So I don't know if they do this in Genshin, but they just released this character just came out, Valina, but she's not good on her own. But they're teasing, well, not. Anyways, they're saying she'll be good in other comps in the future. Like
The thing is you have to rely on leaks for Genshin. They won't straight up tell you if someone's going to be good. So if you don't happen to pull that person's support, you're kind of fucked. Like, Varka, one of his best supports is Durin. But like, you wouldn't know that if it weren't for leaks. So I pulled for Durin so that Varka would be better later on. But yeah, they do have like set like teams that are better together. But again, they won't tell you, and they'll drop the support like way in advance, and then drop the DPS later.
So maybe because the information is technically, in that sense, available. So here, I guess, because it's the same company.
Well, it's not supposed to be available. It's again through leaks that we only are able to find out.
Yeah, okay. So this is strange then for them to tell you this support character will be good with a character that hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, usually, HSR doesn't tell you who works well together. Genshin definitely doesn't tell you. So it's nice that you're actually getting, like...
Yeah, there is a few cases that have said that. Like, they have these, the lolly team, Angels of Delusion. They were teased as a unit, but the unit is 3 units, right? So, but they told you like 6 months ago, like, bro, they're coming, you need all 3, whatever. And they actually released a new one where they're like the 3.0 version, which is like this team works in 3. So, is that really teasing when you have to tease the whole team? You have to pull for the whole team instead of just like.
I don't know.
Seems like a large investment to like tease.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah, no, Genshin doesn't give you any hints on like team comps or anything. They just are like, "Hey, good luck."
Okay. I thought they did. That's why I was like, oh, because this seems strange to me.
Yeah. No, not really.
All right, so just got to rely on leaks, and they hate those leak guys. I think they like try to track them down and fucking take them out. Imagine going to jail for leaking gotcha details.
That'd be really funny.
Like, I get national security, but like fucking video game shit. I don't know, man. Like, that'd just be it. Are you really costing the company millions of dollars? I don't know if you're really.
I'd say
it depends
anything,
on
like you're kind of helping.
I think it depends on like what they're leaking.
Like, if they're leaking, if these characters go well
If you're
together.
leaking like full, well, I think in a gacha situation it's not such a problem. But like if you are leaking like spoilers to a video game that's very plot heavy, then yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen anything like that.
That's understandable. And plus, in general, people don't want spoilers, and the people that want spoilers they only want it so they can spoil it for others. But in terms of like planning, like people have limited resources. Yeah. They're trying to plan, bro. Like they fucking.
Yeah, in gacha situations, I can totally understand it.
Yeah. So, can you understand it from like Boyo's perspective? Like, let's say you're trying to present a character in a particular light, and this leaker has pointed out this character is not meta. That's the only way, and so you won't pull because it's not meta. That's the only way I can see it being from the company's perspective.
Well, if the character's popular enough, I'm sure people pull for it anyways.
I hope so. I don't know. But, let's see. I think that's it for this. Covered quite a bit of stuff. Wow, rapid speed.
Yeah, I was debating bringing up, like, playing Illusion Connect again, but I'm like, I don't even know what I would talk about.
Yeah, I think is the artwork, like, super... It's pretty questionable, right? Is it on the cusp? Is it Azure Lane level, or is it not as...
Depends on the character.
Okay.
Typically, no. It's more or less fine. Maybe I'm just desensitized. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Beatrice, the nun character I really like. Hers is a bit dicey, but
Okay, so for the most part, they're just really polished. I remember everything being very polished. Like,
yeah, there's some characters that like, yeah, I don't know, it's hit or miss, like in terms of diciness, but
yeah, I
yeah, the game
remember.
still looks pretty. They just reused all the same assets. I think they didn't add anything new. I think it's all the exact same.
Yeah, we'll see if this is like a pure cash grab. You did highlight
Pretty sure
something.
it is.
Yeah, well, we assume it is, but we'll see how it plays out. You did mention one thing about the client, which is highly suspect to me personally, that they have the current climate, or like the current client. So whatever the EOS that's the client that they have, and they're releasing content as if it were like just launched. But you can see all the characters that are in game, but they're grayed out.
Yeah, okay, so it's like the one spot that I was talking about is maybe like a couple of patches ahead, but I decided to go to like the avatar page where like you can pick your profile picture, and that has literally every single character.
Yeah.
Like skins and everything, and I'm like, ooh, that's
Yeah, that kind of sounds like kind of laziness.
yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
except for the collab characters. They didn't have the collab characters.
Okay, maybe
So I don't know if we're getting the collabs again, or
Honestly, that makes it worse. Because you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like they are able to remove them from the list. And they did for the
But just chose
collab.
not
They
to.
didn't. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see where Illusion Connect goes. Like, I imagine in general, when you've been burned once, it's hard to rebuild that trust in general. Like if they release...
Yeah, I absolutely refuse to spend money. Like if I do, it's gonna be like a couple dollars here and there, but like I'm not going hard on this game anymore.
Yeah, I think it might be
too hard the first time
easier.
around.
Yeah, it might be easier on your mind too. Like you won't be as committed, and you won't. Obviously, FOMO is way less. And then when it EOS, you'd be like, "I fucking saw that coming."
Yeah. Like I said, like I showed the like 10,000 free pulls for like 1,000 days of logging in, and I'm like, that's our EOS timer.
Yeah, I think so. But let's say like
I guess we'll see.
what's a game that ended negatively? I guess Princess Connect. If they relaunched that game, would you trust them?
I mean, depends who is running it, right? 'Cause I
Okay,
think
let's go
Crunchyroll
not
is the ones-
Crunchyroll.
Then I would potentially.
Okay, so you also associate the majority of the blame with Crunchyroll, then not with Princess
Yeah.
Connect. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess,
mean, Princess Connect JP is still going strong.
yeah, I see really good artwork in general from them. So this whole trust thing, it really has to do with who do you blame the EOS for then, really. Like, I was thinking about even Sinnoh Alice. I actually don't blame the team that made the game. Yeah, I think it was just due to the financial situations. They had literally had to like look at their books, and it just wasn't making sense, and they had to shut the game down. That's what it seemed like for me.
I think that Squeenix thought of Sinnoh Alice as the black sheep and didn't care about them enough to keep it going. I really think that's it.
I think so. They didn't give them much promo, none of that things, but I think a lot of their games are neglected. Square Enix in general. Like, they take their money, and then it lasts a year or two, and then it just sunsets. But, alright. That's it for the week. You guys have anything else?
No, can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything, no.
Alright, one lead us out, Val.
Give us money. Okay, thanks. Bye.